All right, welcome back into a GodfatherLocks.com audio report, a welcome back edition. And it's been a couple weeks since I've spoken to you loyal listeners and followers of GodfatherLocks.com and at GodfatherLocks on Twitter. And we took a couple weeks down, away from the report as we shifted to a video report, which many of you have noticed via the website and via Twitter, called The Edge, which we teamed up with PhillyInfluencer.com. A good buddy of mine, Sean, who's running that, and a loyal customer that he has been for many years. We have joined forces to do a video, which we will bring you more information about later on in this podcast. But to tell you right now about what's going on the website, if I can spit fire through this microphone and send you the emoji symbol of the fire flame to all my followers right now, and if you're listening, I would do so, because we are absolutely on fire. And if I look over some numbers, I mean, I don't even know where to start. That's how great this run has been. And I'm not even going to use the word run anymore, because this is now an established stretch is how we're going to look at it, as we have totally dominated the second half of baseball. And in the last 38 days, has been just a beast mode, to say the least. I mean, we have crushed baseball day after day after day, and just starting with the simple record run, 62-34, 42-24, 24-14, 12-5 in my last 17 MLB picks. It is remarkable how we're hitting these games. But let's go to the big picture, the 10-star units, the picks that make and cash money for us on a daily basis. The 10-star plays, 58-36 run. That's good. But look at the micro part of that. 18-5 in our last 23 10-star MLB plays. 18-5, including 9 in a row going into today. 9 straight 10-star picks right in a row. We are spitting fire. And if I ever told you to bet on baseball, it is now that you need to bet on baseball. I told you guys all spring into summer, this is where we need to make cash. It's on baseball. It's the second half of the season. If you watch The Edge, and we broke that down on how to break down the lines and pitching and all that good stuff, I hope you took my advice, because we are on a tear. Now let's look at the units. Let's look at the cash. What are you guys making, right? In the last 3 days, that means Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of just this week, you're 12-5, you're 5-0 in 10 stars, and $100 has made you $6,000. Okay? And if you can't bet $100, I say this every time, let's say you bet half, that's still $3,000 for $50 per unit. That's pretty remarkable, all right? That is where we're hitting, and this is what GodfatherLocks.com is all about. This is what I've told you about time after time after time, to stay true to the system. Jump on when I'm hot, right? That's the key, and that's what we're doing right now. In the last 14 days, look at a bigger picture. The last 2 weeks, okay? And if you're a weekly member out there, you know when you buy a weekly plan, you re-up, what you're getting out of this, and what you're doing is getting a long-term scale. You're getting a long record to go off of. And in the last 14 days, 50-27 record, 14-4 in 10 stars. A $100 bettor has made $16,500. And if I can send you an email for one of my customers, his name is Jeff. I'm going to go under, not give his last name, of course. And he sends this email and tells me that he's never bet baseball before until the All-Star game. He took the AL with me, right? Ever since then, he's bought a daily or a 3-day plan. He has now bought a weekly plan for 2 weeks straight. And he has made over $20,000 because he's betting more on the 10 stars. He has the bankroll to do so. You can make that kind of money. If you want to tweet at me and tell me, oh, I don't believe it, well, just go to GodfatherLocks.com. All the picks are posted. And I will, email me, godfatherlocks@gmail.com, and I will show you specific quotes, testimonials about what people are doing on the website with MLB. It might not be sexy. It may not be the game you watch. It may not be 9 innings of fun, electric sport action. That doesn't matter, okay? Look at these numbers. It's remarkable how we're picking these games and hitting at such a high rate. They're becoming easier as the season goes on, and this is what happens every year. We build the bankroll right into football season. I don't know what else to tell you guys. The numbers are right there. The proof is in the pudding. Let's look at the last 17 days. 62-34 record, 18-5 in 10 stars. That's just in the last 17 days. 2 weeks and a half. Boom. It's 18-5 in 10 stars. A $100 bettor has made over $20,000 following the system. Let's bet half. That's 10 grand. Okay. So let's bet a quarter. You're still making a lot of money. You're still making $5,000. I don't know what else to tell you guys but to check us out. It's simple. Okay. You know what? Email me. You want to email me tonight? godfatherlocks@gmail.com. If you're listening to this report, I'll send you my biggest play tonight. One big play to you. All you got to do is send it to godfatherlocks@gmail.com. Just say, I want a 10-star. I want your 5-star, your best 5-star. Whatever play we put out, just literally in the text box, give me the big play free. I will send it to you tonight by 5:30 Eastern. It's that simple. You want to try me? Try me. Because the facts are the facts. Everything's listed on the website. It's not like we're hiding from anything. The truth is the proof is in the pudding, and the truth's right there. These 10-star plays are almost like butter. 9 straight. 18-5 in my last 23. And the reason why I'm bringing a lot of energy today is because people tend to hate when we're down. Right now, we are clipping at the highest rate ever. This is one of the biggest runs I've ever had on the website. It's coming in a sport that I'm begging you to take a look at. Just look at the money we're making. You don't know about Max Scherzer? Fine. You don't know about the Royals? Fine. You don't know who's pitching for the Astros? You can't pronounce his last name? Fine. I don't care, okay? It doesn't matter to me. Last night, Tigers, during the day, 10-star, right? They go down 3-0. I'm not worried. I'm not. Be faithful in what you're doing. Be confident in what we're putting out there and cash in. Ian Kinsler walks off 2-run shot. We come back at night. We hit with the Cubs. 5-4. They hold on to a victory, and we get 2 10-stars yesterday. Going 4-2, 2-0 and 10 stars, gaining $100 bettor, $2 grand. That's just yesterday. Let's look. Last 3 days, plus 60-star units. Last 9 days, plus 110-star units. Last 14 days, 165-star units. And in the last 38 days, a $100 bettor has made $22,000. I cannot explain to you how much it is important to give us a shot. Bet baseball. You may not know anything. That doesn't matter because we're hitting at one of the best rates possible. Now, looking at a few matchups before we get into some odds and ends tonight. Some good pitching matchups as always. We have one day game. I believe it's the Giants and the Cubs with Vogelsong versus Lester. That's going to be an interesting matchup. I do like the Cubs later this season. The two teams I'm really zeroing in on right now are the Blue Jays and the Cubs. If you track these two teams, don't be surprised if both these teams get into the wild card and make a run for the World Series. Take a look at the Cubs offense and also the Blue Jays offense, which is unbelievable right now. That will be a good matchup. But the pitching match of the night has to go to Kershaw versus Cole. Dodgers Pirates at 7:05 Eastern. That will be the biggest pitching matchup of the night. Interesting to see what happens with that and if we have a play on it. Then the second biggest. Now, you could argue either one. I like Dallas Keuchel versus Sonny Gray tonight. Out there in Oakland. Now, Keuchel and the Astros, they just got a nice win yesterday against the A's late in that game. They struggled in Texas. I don't want this Houston team to fall off. Will they? I mean, the writing's on the wall. They probably will. Unfortunately, I do think the Angels will win that division somehow, but I do like the Astros as a team. We've cashed in a lot with them if you follow us at godfatherlocks.com. Cole Hamels goes tonight with Texas, who've won 4 in a row. They're on fire. They play the Mariners, who, again, one of those teams that I follow very closely, have been a disappointment. So we'll see how that goes. We got DeGrom in action tonight. We've got Volquez in action tonight. We've got a bunch of games. We got Shields in action tonight. I'm looking at the card here. Lance Lynn is in action, and Jose Fernandez for the Marlins is in action. So it's simple, man. Jump on tonight, and I'll tell you what, you heard the special earlier. All you got to do is email me. I'll give you the biggest play free of charge. One play, one pick, bang. Okay, tonight for free. All you got to do is email me, godfatherlocks@gmail.com. But a special. This is probably the best thing to take advantage of. You get Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's 3 days of MLB action for $40. 3-day plan. It's on the site. You click on godfatherlocks.com. You register your name. You sign in. You click the link that says handicappers. You click on Godfather Locks. It's the only one there. Okay, we revamped the site. We got rid of the other schmoes. Okay, I don't like losing. Okay, that's a fact. I am a winner. This is what we do here. We win long term, and you can see it all the green, baby. It's all listed right there. You click on the handicappers, you click on Godfather Locks, you scroll down, you see the yellow tab, you buy yourself a $40 3-day plan. You will not be disappointed if we don't show a profit Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you'll get a free plan starting Monday. No jokes, no gimmicks, nothing to catch here. Now, to get into some odds and ends, football season is 27 days away. I'm hammering the table because we are jacked up for college football, where last year, going back to statistics, 19-9 bowl run to end the season, 16-8 run in 5 stars, and in the bowl season, we made over $5,000 per $100 better. I can do better than that. I will do better than that. We're 27 days away from college football. The prices will increase a little bit as it does every year, so the emails will come in. I understand it's part of the business. We bump it up because college football, NFL, and baseball are all happening at the same time. Now, to get into the edge will be brought to you hopefully every week. Not hopefully, it will be. Damn it. It will be brought to you every week. We record middle of the week, and it will run every Friday. So the key behind the edge, now I know we got a lot of views, a lot of great feedback on the first one for the season preview. The edge will give you the preview for college football Saturday, NFL Sunday, and we'll talk about the Monday Night Football game. That's where you'll get your info. We'll break down lines. We'll talk about the week that was. We'll talk about the preview of that week. It is going to be beneficial for you to click into that. We are doing away with the audio reports. We are now moving to video. We are stepping up our game because nothing does better than a visual. You'll see our talking about it. We'll see confidence. We'll go over stats. We'll go over the reports. We'll talk about why lines are the way they are, and we'll try to give you free winners as well. But you need to go to godfatherlocks.com. You should do it today. Baseball, we still have 4 weeks until football. Make money now. You're going to the beach. You're having a picnic. You're hanging out at work during the day for day games. There's no downside to this. Call up your bookie. Make them take baseball. And if they don't, go to godfatherlocks.com. Click on the link at the top. It's Bovada. It's free. It's easy to sign up for. They'll even give you a bonus cash to start out your bankroll. Godfatherlocks.com. I am fired up. The proof is in the pudding. 9 straight 10 stars. 18-5 in my last 23. A $100 better has made over $20,000 the last 17 days. Email me for a free play, godfatherlocks@gmail.com. But more importantly, get yourself the 3-day plan, $40. We don't win, you get a free week, godfatherlocks.com.